boys and girls. Today we are going to learn how to write a letter. So remember, when we are writing, we want to start our writing with a topic sentence, which can be a fact, it can be a question, it can be a quote, or it can be what's called an automatopoeia. An automatopoeia is a sound that you might hear in your story. For example, if I were to write a story about a dinosaur, I could start off with thump, thump, thump. Okay? And we're also going to be talking about adjectives. Remember, adjectives are describing words. They make our writing sound more interesting. And we always put adjectives in front of a noun. And remember, a noun is a person, place, or thing. So we're going to be talking about all of these things in our lesson today. So make sure you use your neatest handwriting. I'm excited to see what you all write. Okay, boys and girls, so we are going to talk about adjectives right now. So in case you don't remember, an adjective is a describing word. And we use adjectives to describe our nouns. Remember, a noun is a person, place, or thing. So for example, if I had the sentence, she wore a pink shirt, pink is my adjective. It describes the noun to me. It tells me what it looks like. It's pink. Shirt is my noun because that is the thing that I'm describing. So pink is an adjective. A noun is shirt. Okay? A noun is a person, place, or thing. So let's name some adjectives. I'm going to put some adjectives up here that you all have told me in class, and I'm also going to give you some other ones. So let's start with this. A color can be an adjective because it describes what something looks like to you. Actually, the word colorful is another adjective. I could say that she has a colorful headband. Okay, so another color would be black, white, pink, purple, blue, yellow, orange, red, and green. And if I missed any colors, you are welcome to use those colors in your writing. Okay, so some other things that we can use as adjectives are words that give us an appearance. And guys, if you know an adjective that I did not list up here, then go ahead and use that one. You can use whatever adjective you want. It just has to be describing the noun. One word that describes a noun. It's the word that goes right before the noun. So some appearance words that we could use as adjectives could be beautiful. We could say clean, chubby, dazzling, sparkly, elegant, fancy, fit, glamorous. I'm going to give you a lot of words that you have a lot to choose from. Gorgeous, magnificent, muscular, scruffy. I'll give you one more for appearance. Let's go with handsome. Okay, so those are some words that can describe the appearance of something. Now let's talk about adjectives that can give personality. It can just describe a personality. We're going to go with positive personalities, okay? So we could say brave. We could say calm. We could say delightful, eager, faithful, gentle, happy, jolly, kind, nice, obedient, polite, proud, silly, thankful, and we'll do one more. We'll say wonderful. Okay, so now we are going to do some words that can describe the size of something. So we can say that something is big. We can say it's gigantic. We can say it's great. We can say it's huge. Say large, little, massive, miniature, short, and we'll do two more. Small, and we can say something is tiny. And guys, now I'm just going to give you a few more adjectives that you have told me in class before. So you all have given me some really good adjectives. And once again, you do not have to use all of these adjectives in your writing. This is just giving you a big selection to pick from. So some that you all have given me before, you have said refreshing. You have given me the adjective scrumptious, yummy, slimy, you've given me bright, and we'll do one more. We'll say dark. Okay, so these are all adjectives that you can use in your writing. If you know any other adjectives, you are very welcome to use those in your writing. Okay, boys and girls, so now we are going to actually start talking about writing the letter. So the very first thing we are going to do is come up to this upper right-hand corner, and we are going to put today's date. Today's date is April 6, 2020. So we are going to put that in the upper right-hand corner. Usually people put the date in this corner whenever they write a letter. And then we're going to skip a line and go to the next line. So on this line, what we do is we write Dear, D-E-A-R, and then we put the person's name. Okay, so, and also I want to tell you up here where we have the date, sometimes people also put their address up here too, but we're just going to put the date on ours. So we put Dear and the person's name. I'm going to make up a name for this since I'm showing you how to do it. So I'm going to say Dear Scooter. I'm going to write a letter to my dog. And then you put a comma. Okay? So that's the very first thing you do when you write a letter. Now, I'm going to skip a line and go to the next line. So when I go to that next line, I do not just start writing right there. I have to do what's called indent my word. And when you indent, that means you are giving a little space. This way, it's like a little space like that. This way, if I write more than one paragraph, then it shows the different paragraphs. Then they can see how many paragraphs we have. So remember when we do a writing, it's good to do this sometimes when you write letters too, is come up with a topic sentence. So what I thought our topic sentence could be is something about what's going on right now. So right now, everything with the coronavirus going on, I thought it would be a good idea if we wrote letters to the healthcare workers, thanking them for all the hard work that they are doing right now. And I thought it would be a nice little surprise for them. So remember, you can start your topic sentence by either giving a quote. You can do what's called an onomatopoeia, which is just a noise that maybe you'll hear in whatever you're talking about. Or you can do a question. we'll do an onomatopoeia, okay? I'm going to give you an example of an onomatopoeia. So, for an onomatopoeia, you can use noises that you might hear in the paper that you're writing. Since we are writing about the coronavirus, I thought that, and you can use this one if you want, I'm going to put sniffle, sniffle. That's the sound you may hear from someone who is sick. So we might say sniffle, sniffle. That's the sound you might hear from someone who's sick. Thank you so much for working hard to help make these people feel better. And you are going to go on and continue. I'll give you one more sentence, and then I want you to start working on yours. Think about things that you could say to healthcare workers right now that are working around the coronavirus, and they're really helping people. So think of a way that you can tell them thank you. I'll do one more sentence with you. You can use these if you want, or you can make up your own. Don't forget to send me yours so I can see what it looks like before you send it. I would like to read it so I know that who did it. It is kind people. See, kind is my adjective, people is my noun. Like you, who make this world a better place. And then you are going to continue on with your writing. Think of some more things that you can tell them, and if you can, try to add some adjectives in there. And then to end the letter, what you are going to do is we are going to write sincerely, and you'll skip a couple lines for the end, just like we did at the beginning before you put your signature. So we're going to put sincerely, and then you will sign your name. And that is all that you have to do for your letter. Just whenever you finish it, forgot my either. Whenever you finish your letter, I want you to post it on here so I can see who completed this. So just make sure you turn it in, and remember, whenever you message me, I will give you a name of a healthcare worker. So I'm excited to see what you all do.